那我开始哦。大家早上好。我
Good
是国际
morning. I am Fu Jinghe from the International Bamboo and Rattan Organization. Welcome to attend the promotions of the Global Initiative and Action Plan to replace plastic and bamboos. Against the background of the removing plastic across the world, bamboo as a new material which is lower carbon and green. It can be working in the different areas, including the household appliance, as well as the automobile steels. It is also going to be a solution promoting the long-term regenerative and lower carbon and degradable biomass materials. That's the reason why international organizations of bamboo and rattan has invited 7 experts to discuss the major topic of bamboo as a substitute for plastic initiative and action plan. So I am going to be the reporter for the first part of this session. I'd like to give you a brief introduction on myself. I am Fu Jinghe, I graduated from the Gaotonghai University from the year 2001. Currently, I am the Chief and Deputy Director of the International Bamboo and Rattan Organizations. I am also working together with the UNDP in the bamboo-related projects. So this is a project which entered into the 30th five-year plan. I've been working in this area for over 30 different years and visiting over 30 different countries, trying to use the bamboo as a substitute for plastic. Today, my topic is bamboo as a substitute for plastic initiative and action plan.
My
report is divided by 3 parts. The first part is bamboo as a substitute for plastic initiative. We all know that yesterday we have witnessed the Chinese government and also the international government sending the bamboo as a substitute for plastic initiative. The second part is the activities of replacing bamboo with replacing plastic with bamboo. The third part is formulating the action plan. We all know that China has made statement of the high-level dialogue on the global development, where it has over 32 different result lists, among which the number 98 is that China is going to launch the Bamboo as a Plastic campaign. Bamboo as a Plastic campaign is going to play a lot of roles. While bamboo is going to reducing plastic pollutions, replacing plastic products, and provide nature-based solutions for energy intensive and difficult to degrade plastic products. The initiative is divided by 5 parts. The first part is formulating supporting policies. Second part, promoting technological innovations, among other different activities. Starting from the year 2019, April, we have conducted the following activities. We have conducted reports and lectures. We have also held the United Nations Climate Change Conference, reports and exhibitions, as well as some of the international symposiums. Invited by the Tsinghua University's INBAR Bamboo Creation Culture. In 2019, we have done this report. In Eden College, we have also given a lecture about the bamboo. Lecture on the theme of the replacing plastic with bamboo at Central South University of Forestry and Technology. We have also conducted a lecture. At the same time, in the international media platform, we have also using the replacing plastic with bamboo. On the December 2019, during the COP25, we have held the China Pavilion at the UN Climate Change Conference. This year, in Egypt, we have also held the relevant team summit. In March 2021, we have also upheld some of the webinars to replace the plastic with the bamboo. I think we have understand that we have invited some of distinguished guests, Mr. Liu Gonghui, who's also going to give us some of the lecture today about the manufacturing industrializations of the replacing bamboo with the plastics. This is actually demonstrating the smart manufacturing level in China. On March the 18th, 2021, at the Latin American Ambassador Dialogue, this company has introduced the replacing plastic with the bamboo. On December 2020, we have participated in the International Plastic Ban Industrial Forum at Bao. We have also invited relevant companies to participate in this forum. This is the company that we have invited. We have also invited some of the international organizations participating in this event. Here we demonstrated the one-time dining ware of the bamboo. In 2021, we've been participating for the CFAS for the first time, which is named China International Fair for Trade in Service. We also have some of the international seminars. So this is our Professor Madam Zhang Zhehui addressing at the opening ceremony. Mr. Alin Chu, Director General of INBAR, has delivered a video speech for the opening ceremony. Lu Wenming, Deputy Director General of INBAR, presided over the opening ceremony of the seminar. This international seminar includes 3 parts of the report: technical report, practice skills sharing, and also international roundtable dialogue, where we have invited some of the representatives and also ambassadors from Argentina, Dominica, Kenya, Netherlands. At the CFAS last year, INBAR and also Bamboo Project has manufactured a jointly built an all bamboo exhibition hall. The 11th China Bamboo Cultural Festival in Beijing had a special forum on bamboo substitute plastics. Apart from these activities, we have also collected some of the other promotion activities on bamboo substitute for plastic. This is a very good opportunity for all of us. We have also organized a series of the site visiting to the local companies and trying to figure out the investment opportunities in this field. I am really glad that this year we've been participating in the 2022 CFAS once again. We have a larger booth which covers 120 square meters, and we've been talking with the Xinhua news agencies as well as the China Central Television, attracting a lot of viewers, including the young children. Especially this bamboo bicycle. It is one of the major bamboo bicycles that we have designed. So we invited the journalist from Xinhua News Agency to ride our bamboo bicycle to tour around. So it actually attracts a lot of the attention from a lot of the young children. On the left side, it is our general director who is sitting on a bamboo chair. So here it is the ambassador from France, who is also riding our bamboo bicycle. Next year, we are going to invite more participants to participate in our event. Last year, we have also held a 2022 INBAR symposium on substituting bamboo for plastics, discussing the possibilities for replacing the plastic for bamboo. In order to implement the high-level dialogue, International Bamboo Organization has actually worked together with a product launching conference, where we have invited representatives from NDRC, foreign MOFA, as well as MOFCOM, discuss about how do we promote the bamboo product in the market. On this second half of the second years of the World Conference of Bamboo and Rattan, we are going to invite some of the special reports. We have also prepared 4 parallel meetings and sessions, where there are 37 institutions participating in the online exhibition. I think this online exhibition, even if it is concluded, you can still watch it online. So here we have demonstrated the product as well as the technology. So yesterday we have launched the Replacing Plastic with Bamboo initiative. And later on, we are going to promote this initiative across the world. First, we are going to promote this initiative during the UN conference. Second, we are also going to carry out the scientific and technological innovations, technologies and equipment research and development of the replacing plastic with bamboo. Third, we are going to carry out the market promotions of the replacing plastic with bamboo. Fourth, we are going to increase the publicity of the replacing plastic with bamboo. Fifth part is that we are going to focusing on the capacity building technological extensions.
目前我们就是会跟联合国一些机构来进行合作，如何在
Currently, we are discussing with some of the UN institutions. For example, combining the bamboo as a substitute for plastic initiative and UN plastic conservation negotiations. So on the 28th of the February to the 2nd of March, we have participated in the UN Environmental Conference. We are trying to came up with the international binding agreement to prevent the plastic pollution. We have registered for the first meeting of the intergovernmental negotiation committees to develop a legally binding instrument on plastic pollution, scheduled for the 28th November to the 2nd December 2022. We are hoping that during this meeting, we could put the replacing plastic with bamboo on the product dialogue. On the 17th and 18th of November, we are going to participate in the World Trade Organization Conference on Alternative to Plastics. We are also trying to promote the bamboo as a substitute for plastic initiative, strive for a variety of alternatives to plastics, including bamboo products. We are also going to strive for the reduction of the tariff on products that substitute bamboo for plastic, striving for subsidies for various countries for the use of bamboo. So, since we have known that for the import and export of the product, it is going to be there is going to be a bar attaching on the product. That is the reason why the World Customs Organization is going to give a special barcode on the bamboo product. Once we have accumulated enough numbers, it is going to be very convenient for the trade as well as the tax rebuff and also tax rebate. there are some of the products which is happening in the general manufacturing. I think we can going to be benefited from these standardizations. We are also going to work together with the bamboo sterilization or certificates, coming up with the company level as well as the other standards. We are also going to try to include the bamboo product as a part of the ISO international standards. At the same time, International Organization for Bamboo and Rattan is prepared to select 10 countries as the pilot project in order to translate this product into reality. We are also hoping for that in the recent 2 years, we could land this project.
We want to work together with other international organizations and stakeholders to achieve the replacement of plastic and to reduce the plastic-related waste. Thank you very much for listening. And I would like to invite Dr. Ma into the meeting room.
PPT 打开啊。我先说一下第二位报告人是国际周总中心的马欣欣博士。
I would like to introduce you the second presenter, Ma Xinxin from the International Center for Bamboo and Rattan. And in 2016, he visited the United States as a scholar. And he has many years experience. She has many years of experience in bamboo-related technologies, and also for the fragile research and study of bamboo products. And has many publications. And the topic of today's presentation is research of bamboo products replacing plastics. Dear audience, good morning. I'm Ma Xinxin. I'm going to update you the bamboo product to replace plastics. I would like to introduce from 3 perspectives. First, the background of my research, the plastic products grows at an annual rate of 8.5% worldwide, and the output has been more than 350 million tons. In China, it was up to 82.69 million tons, with a total consumption volume up to 68 million tons. 75% of plastic products has been abandoned, and 1/3 garbage cannot be degradable in natural environment. It is not only unlined, but also has been put into the ocean environment. Here, I quote you the 2021 China Maritime Ecological report, saying that the river environment has been polluted already. In 2020, according to the report of multiple organizations, plastic industry consumption up to taking 8% of the oil and petrol consumption of the world. Nowadays, 140 countries has declared to ban the plastic policies. And the MEE, together with the NDRC, also issued opinions on further enhancing plastic pollution management and governance, and to reduce plastic products at the source. And what are the advantages of replacing plastics with bamboo? We have the resource assets. China has altogether 837 different types of bamboo, and with a total area of over 7 million hectares. And here are the different structures. The structures of bamboo at different levels, from microfiber, cell wall, fiber bundle, gradient structure, holey, cylindrical. So it's very nice materials with all type of advantages. You can see abundant resources, carbon sink, function better than wood, and culture symbol of Chinese civilization. In 2022, on the 24th June, during the high-level dialogue on global development of BRICS, the 14th session, and the representative saying that we should reduce the plastic products and improve the bamboo as a replacement. And nowadays, I would like to introduce our study. The first type of bamboo replacement is bamboo food container. Currently, we have acquired a major project from called Science Supporting Economy 2020, granted by the Beijing Municipal Nature Fund. And we are working together with one company in Chongqing municipality. Currently speaking, we are trying to create some replacement for the current plastic PLC containers. And here you can also see the bamboo food container. These are the also BFD is bamboo food and PLA. So you can see this is the feature, strength, and energy comparison of this. So you can see bamboo food container is much better than the traditional PLA container. And so PF, you can see these are the structure. G, E, H, I are for PLA containers. You can compare the micro structure or more details of these two different type of containers. Because we know bamboo food container can sometimes will be put in the micro oven. So we also have the temperature test at the temperature range of 80 to 120 Celsius degree. You can see the creep effect of PLA is 6.9 or even higher than the bamboo food container. And also we trying to study the degradability of the bamboo food container. You can see after 2 weeks remain 51.6% bamboo fiber taper well, PLA otherwise. After 1 month, still remain 98.1%. Or plastic even higher remains 99.6%. And so bamboo container can degrade fully within 2 months if abandoned on the ground or on earth. The second is drinking straw. And Chinese catering industry has banned undegradable, disposable plastic-made straws. Currently, we have some type of process to produce bamboo drinking straws. You can see on the slides. And we have also another project on the bamboo drinking straw. We're working with a company from Anhui and also Longzhou Sensor Technology Co Limited and other partners to understand the biodegradability and chemical and water resistance and mechanical properties and cost and of the straw of the bamboo drinking straw, and also compare the bamboo drinking straw with PP and other materials. We understand that bamboo drinking straw has its advantage as well, and very obvious advantage. Then move to bamboo electrical shell. We have done many studies and experiments on that to understand structure, design, dimensional stability, and fragility, etc. So this is the bamboo-made keyboard and mouse, the technical process. And compare traditional plastic keyboard, and it is user friendly, generating a little noise, and also we can reduce much more oil and fuels by using the bamboo keyboard and mouse. And here is another research direction in engineering. Bamboo grade packing, normally used in chemical facilities or electricity generation facilities. So the major target is cooling tower. It is a cooling device widely used in power plants, and the materials at heart of cooling tower, it can reduce 1.84 million of RMB of the total cost, and responsible for this kind of packing material is used for the cooling tower, and the cooling tower is responsible for 60 to 70% of the heat dissipation. Currently speaking, PVC is the major material for cooling tower, taking 90% of the market nowadays. Advantage, easy to shape, low density, good cooling performance. Disadvantage, easy to change the form, and especially fragile in the winter, in extremely cold area during winter, easy to fall in love, to collapse, and with a lifespan of 3 to 5 years, and you should change it on an annual basis, which is a resource intensive. And we are creating this kind of bamboo grade packing. You can see the structure is like that on the screen. And this is the production process for the technical process of bamboo grade packing, bamboo cutting, splitting, drying, silver making, transportation, and transport to the electricity to the power plant, bamboo packing manufacturing, installation, cooling power, and water disposal. Here's supposed to be a video clip. Okay, you can see in the middle. This is after installation with a height of 1.5 meter on average. This is under operation. You can see this is the bamboo grade packing. This is the view from the outside. You can only enter into it during maintenance. And bamboo grade packing, we're working with the Jiangsu, with a company in Jiangsu province, and trying to understand the lifespan and chemical and mechanical properties of this kind of bamboo grading packing. The modulus of bamboo packing decreases for 25% after use for 9 years, which still can be used based on the standard current industry standard. Service life is 18 to 20 years. because we understand bamboo grade cooling packing works in water environment. So we have a test on the gradient structure and microstructure. And also we have made a comparison and to understand the cumulative energy demand of PVC packing and bamboo grade packing. And we understand PVC, it is about 3,420, but for bamboo, it is only 561. So PVC packing is 6 times higher than bamboo. And the second is auto interior decoration material. And when understanding auto industry, the keywords nowadays are lightweight, new energy, and intelligent vehicles. On the international stage, they mainly use sisal fiber to reduce the plastic. But we have another proposal to use the bamboo material for replacement. And we're working with another company in Yangzhou municipality. And this is a program with the support as a national K R&D program under the 13th five-year plan. The structure, mechanical property, durability of bamboo fiber were analyzed in this study or in this project.
We have also worked on the cylinder peel strength of the fibers, and we find that the ideal peel strength is 30.58 millimeters. We also tested about its dimensional stabilities after full run test. There is no change. Compared with the traditional interior decoration spare parts of the automobiles, the bamboo fiber interior decoration spare parts is actually decreased the carbon composite for 0.55 kilograms per usage. The final part is the outlook. To address the plastic pollution, it is a long-term and rather serious task. The first one is that there is a lot of application scenarios for the plastics. It cannot be replaced for a short period of time. Second is the technologies and the quality system is not mature yet. Bamboo is one of the nature-based solutions. Replacing plastic with bamboo is one of the major solutions, but it still existed, but the technology is far from mature, with a higher cost and also lower recognition from the market. My personal suggestion is that we should understand the real demand in the plastic field in order to further enhance the applicabilities of the bamboo-related products. Second, we are also going to widen the replace plastic products application areas to use the plastic applications adequately in order to avoid the usage of the plastic from the beginning. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Ma. The third reporter is Mr. Liu Kunfeng. Please open up your camera. Please share the screen with us. The third speaker is Mr. Liu Kunfeng from Shenzhen Shanfeng Intelligent and Technological Limited. This topic is about the R&D manufacturing of inhalation in effective smart equipment replacing plastic with bamboo. He has also finished multiple Chinese innovations. So I'm going to give the floor to Mr. Liu Kunfeng, please. Respectable Dr. Hu, respectable experts, Good morning. Now I'm going to report to you the R&D and manufacturing of the innovative, effective, smart equipment replacing plastic with bamboo. My introduction includes fifth part, company introduction, background of replacing plastic with bamboo, development of prototype, innovation in efficient manufacturing technology for the display and also video display. Shanfeng Intelligence and Technology Co-Limited was founded in 2014, focusing on the core technologies of biodegradable tableware, AR intelligent testing, equipment R&D and production, and is the world-leading manufacturer of bamboo and wood smart equipment. In response to global plastic ban and carbon neutrality policies, the R&D team has actively carried out further technology research and development of replacing plastic with bamboo. It has successfully independently developed a number of world-leading, highly efficient bamboo production lines, such as the world's most automated production line for disposable products. Second, I'd like to give you a brief introduction toward the replacing plastic with bamboo. By replacing plastic with bamboo, we are going to reduce the ocean plastic pollution and also the soil plastic pollution. So this is the plastic which is floating in the ocean. Every year, there is over 8 million tons of the plastic ocean deposited in the ocean, accounting for 80% of the pollution. Let's talk about the soil plastic pollution. It is more serious in the oceans. Studies have shown that the microplastics present in the land may be 4 to 30 times than the oceans. Third part of my introduction is the development opportunities. There are two global policies, plastic bans and also carbon neutrality. Facing the plastic which is threatening the world. There are over 100 countries publishing these areas, and the face of plastic waste that threatens of the ecological environment. The world is taking action. At present, more than 100 countries have introduced the policies to restrict or prohibit disposable areas. And also the scientific data have proved that the current climate change have seriously threatened human survival and development. It is mainly caused by the carbon dioxide emissions. In 2021, the National People's Congress and also the CPPCC in China has included the carbon peak and also the carbon neutrality in the government report for the first time. Fourthly, we are going to focus on the innovative and the efficient manufacturing technologies. After 10 years of R&D and production experiences, our technology team provides advanced production and manufacturing equipment, bamboo machinized harvesting, effective production. So the first part of the technical innovation, including the high-frequency slicing of bamboo strips. We are using the high-frequency punching technology to cut the bamboo sheet into the pieces, and the cut bamboo are flat compared with the traditional sawing method. The yield is increased by 2 to 10 times. The second technology is we actually taking a single layer of bamboo slice, making a U shape or V shape by hot pressing once, and glue the two ends by hot pressing twice, plate and shape, and also polish to produce a straw product. This technology enables high processing efficiency, mass production, and high yield. It produces 5,000 to 20,000 bamboo straws per hour, saving the popping process and 500 kilowatts of the electricity per ton, replacing environmental pollution. Compared with the drilling methods where 1 cubic meters of the bamboo can produce 50,000 straws, it effectively reduces the cost. The third part of my technological innovation, we are using the advanced hot pressing feedback technology. By optimizing temperature, pressure, and other data, the bamboo sheet is bent with a fast processing speed. The curved surface is not easy to crack and the yield is greater than 98%. China's soft stones with a large curved surface also have a good bending effect and processing speed.
创新高效的生产技术四珠粉餐具。
The fourth part of technology is the original bamboo powder fiber and biodegradable material are mixed in some proportions, and then they processed through the process of the painting and thermoplastic. Then they generate the different manufacturing result. This is a product with a lower cost. The fifth technology. We put the bamboo and wood product in the matching mold, and the machine parameters are adjusted according to the data feedback of the product humidity, temperature, volume, and pressure of the machine to carry out carbonizations and shaping operations. The bamboo tableware are produced in the model carbonization. It also have a very dense carbonization effect on the surface, which increases in terms of the replacing plastics. The sixth technology, we are using the directly dry pulp board to press and produce disposable tableware. Heating pulp making, for fabricating, drying, shaping, and other links in the web production, effectively reduce the energy consumption by 70%. This is one of the major situations that we can use to replace the plastics.
第五部分，因为时间关系，我做的比较快啊。产品展示，一是可
Since
见。
I only have limited time, I'm going to show my product. The first one is the degradable product. This is some of the degradable products that we have done in the past decade. The Chinese bones, the bamboo fiber kitchenware,
对牙刷、剃须刀柄的。
and also the bamboo toothbrush. This is the automotive production line designed by our team alone. It has registered over 30 different patents.
这个是我们的那个山峰自动的自动车间，我们来播放一下视频。
This is the automobile manufacturing area. I'm going to show you the videos.
好，好，谢谢刘总的精彩报告。
谢谢。
Thank you so much for your report.
我就压缩一下。
So I'm going to compress my report. So now I'm going to give the floor to assistant researcher from the International Center for Bamboo and Rattan. Dr. Fang has finished his PhD in France, and also then he finished the postdoc in Canada. In 2016, he's been working on the international rattan research and also on the composed materials of the bamboo and rattan. Dr. Fang is going to introduce us the research and development of the bamboo straws.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Changhui Fang. I'm from International Center for Bamboo and Rattan. Today, I would like to share with you the manufacturing process of bamboo drinking straws. I will give you a quick overview of the whole process. First, I would like to show you the problems of plastic pollution. As you know that more than 17% of the plastic products is accumulating in landfills or sloughing off in nature environments. By 2015, oceans might contain more plastic than fish in terms of weight. Plastic straw is one of the most widely used plastic products, and 500 million plastic straws are used and discussed every day in the United States alone, and more than 25 billion plastic straws are used in Europe every year. And in China, 46 billion plastic straws are produced every year. Small, light, and no biodegradable plastic straws can easily be swept into ocean and break down into microplastic particles. They can be consumed by fish, seabirds, and other animals, and can cause them harm. And in case of fish entering the food chain for the humans, ban and restrictions of single-use plastic are coming into force across globally. And the plastic straws has been singled out for bans as they are hardly recycled due to the small size and lightweight. Bamboo, as you know, that is a very good nature renewable and biodegradable resource owing to the fast growth, short rotation, and high mechanical strength. And there are about more than 1,600 species all around the world. So today I would like to show you the manufacturing process of two types of bamboo drinking straws. One is made by drilling holes on stickers processed from bamboo cone wool, and another type is the bamboo drinking straw made by winding bamboo veneers. For the first type, the bamboo kernel need to be cut and then split into bamboo strips. Then they are processed into bamboo sticks with different diameter, with a round shape. And then they were cut and treated with high pressure and high temperature steam to remove the starch particles inside the parenchyma lumen. And then they were dried to less than 10 or less than 7% of moisture content, followed by heat treat again with high pressure steam. And then they are polished and primarily selected with cameras to remove stickers with defects. And then the next step is drilling holes on stickers. I show you a short video of the drilling machine. This machine can produce nearly 3,000 straws per hour, so it's very fast. And then polished again with a final selection with cameras to remove the defects. And this they are all automatically with a very high speed. Then we can make branding, depends on the customer's requirements. After that, followed by packaging and storage. and we can produce bamboo drinking straws with different diameters. I show you a video of the whole process. This video is taken by Anhui Hongye Group. Okay, the second type of a bamboo drinking straw today I would like to show you is made by winding bamboo veneers. First, bamboo kernel is cut and into bamboo strips, and then they are softened with a high pressure steam and with also high temperature, and then they were flattened, followed by cooling and friction to have fixed wires, and then they are trimmed and slide into very thin bamboo veneers with thickness around 0.3 millimeter. And then they are extracted with water to remove the extractives, followed by drying with hot press, and then they are finger jointed and covered with no-woven paper. The next step is slitting and rolling. It's like it's similar to the bamboo drinking straw, the string straw made with bamboo, and then they were cut and sanded to get a smooth surface, followed by sterilization with a microwave and packaging. I'll show you a video of the whole process also. Is taking long bamboo technology group. The standard is also important because we can by developing the standards to promote the market of this kind of products. And for the association standards has been already the proposal has been approved in 2021, and also I have submitted the proposal for the national standards. And in March 2022, I have submitted the new proposal for the ISO standards, and is approved in June 2021. So this one will be the first standards, ISO standards for the bamboo products as the substitutes for plastic products. Okay, that's my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
好，谢谢黄博士精彩报告。第5位报告人是思泉华能新材料有限公司董事长沈根莲女士。
Now we have Madame Shen Kenlian to report to us.
帆布品牌创始人，帆布品牌已发展成为本色生活用纸行业第一品牌。
And Madame Shen Kenlian is the chairperson of Sichuan Wanov New Material Co. Limited. They have been granted by APAC in 2021 with a grand honor. She serves as the chairperson of some industry associations. And the topic today will be high-quality application of bamboo fiber material to promote the use of bamboo alternatives to plastics. Now the floor is yours. Distinguished guests, I think we have some connection issue with the speaker.
尊敬的竹产业发展论坛各位嘉宾，我是中国竹本色纸品牌。
Distinguished guests, I'm Shenken Lian from Sichuan Banov New Material Co. Limited. I would like to report you on the high quality application of bamboo fiber material. In the SDG of UN, there are 7 targets relating to bamboo-related material and products to support, to be more responsible to the society, to our community. We are making different trials and attempts in these years. Bamboo is a grain material with different type of conspicuous connotations or meanings in it. It has been entering into the market and has been penetrating the market. Our company has over 20 years experience in bamboo industry. We have many trial and attempts. We understand a sustainable business cycle can contribute to the industry. So product oriented, we use brand and channel to create our market presence. Bamboo bubble has been put onto the market in 2016. We are trying to lead the customer and the market for grain consumption and to take a more healthy lifestyle and to use bamboo products to improve your life quality. And we use Say Hello to Life to embrace a nature-oriented lifestyle, to understand the blessing of bamboo. So in the year 2016, 2019, and 2021, we have so many brandings on the market. We want to build our brand, build better products, and to introduce the idea that bamboo is a natural and healthy material. From omni-channel network, and we are having a omni-channel network in the past years, and we have made many valuable attempts with a accumulated sales of 10 billion RMB, created over 300 million RMB grain consumptions, and attracted the attention and of multiple of millions of consumers, and trying to bring bamboo products into the household. We also made many trials. We want to fully utilize the feature of carbon material. It is difficult to produce high strength material while maintaining the water absorption features and other clean features of the bamboo. With the potential brand value and brand concept, we have attracted multiple leading FMCG investment institutions. So we use brand, channel, and products, these 3 major pillars to support us, and we have acquired capital support from many investors or investment institutions. We want to create an open platform. We want to enhance the R&D efforts and to make more breakthrough in bamboo fiber material and to create more bamboo fiber products and for our customers. And finally, to facilitate high-quality application of bamboo fiber material through a sustainable business cycle. So for these past several years, from bamboo species, bamboo materials, and bamboo papers, so you can understand. So the bamboo species is 170 yuan, and bamboo material is 1,620 yuan, and bamboo paper is 10,000 yuan. In the rural, we also help the rural revitalization by giving farmers or giving peasants from the rural areas more benefits. And second, I would like to share with all of you in the process of using bamboo to replace plastics, how can we tap the full potential of core of bamboo fibers? I think we need to understand the degradable and renewable bamboo fibers.
它的真正的核心是人。
For any single industry, its core part is the people, the bamboo manufacturers, the consumers, and also the designers in our industry. If we can use this panel innovation to guide more manufacturers and creative designers together and cluster them up, we can generate a recycling process. Over the past decade, we figured out that we have worked really hard in the bamboo-related project. Recently, we have worked with the bamboo #1. Compared with the natural product, the manufacturing productivity has been rising by 6 to 8 times. With the rising productivity, it's actually activated the general population. That is to say, within the same areas of the land, more bamboos is grown. Actually, for the fertilizers as well as the soil compositions, we are also trying to improve them to help the population, to help the people to bear and cultivate more bamboos. And also, in the late stage, we attempt to multiple models. Finally, in the Qingshen countries, the Tianzhu village, this is what we call the bamboo #1. And we actually harvest the bamboo #1 product. We welcome all of you to have a site visit to our programs. In this positive circulation process, after we get the bamboo, how could we use the natural-based full life cycle management plan the manufacturing product? This is bamboo's
有益的尝试，我们希望打造
attempts in the Jingshan area of Sichuan province, where we hope to build a green and recycled process. So here in this photo, we could see that the manufacturing process is actually what we call the biomass manufacturing experience. It is not the traditional paper making process.
材料生产
While we are trying to accumulate the relevant experience,
很多有益的尝试，
we
这
have
也
also
充分
made a lot of attempts in the solid making process. So it has been represented that the bamboo material can be researched. So that's the reason why we have got to the first part of the innovation in Sichuan province. And the raw materials, we have fixed over 30% of the carbons. And after doing that, we actually make ourselves into a real national product. All of this is because we are moving toward to replacing the bamboo with the plastics, where we are making a very environmental friendly and degradable product. The planning of this product and also the product that we have produced is definitely going to play its role instead of replacing the product. So otherwise, there is actually no chain values of the carbon replacement. It is no single product replacement. It is about whether we have improved the environmental configurations. I think this is one of the directions that we are moving together forward. So in the process, the core value and core part is what we have mentioned for the high quality applications of the bamboo fibrations. How do we satisfy the clients and how do we meet up with the high rising requirements? This is actually what we have set up. And this is actually the insulation resistance materials, as well as the high performance water absorbent material, degradable bamboo fiber tablewares, as well as the degradable lunchbox and food wrapping papers. At the same time, we are also working on the high quality scenario replacement, using this as one of the core values and manufacture the recyclable, regenerative, and also degradable bamboo product and contributing our responsibilities for the battle against climate change. Thank you so much, Madam Shen, for your exciting report. Now we are going to give the floor to Mr. Dong Zhengma, who is actually the founders of the Zhejiang membrane and Zhejiang bamboo packaging industries. And for many years, this is a company upheld the innovation forum on the membrane and paper making industry. So he is actually going to give us a report about the applications of the bamboo fibers in the paper modeling industry and outlook it into, and also one of the outlooks into its future. Mr. Dong, please share the screen with us. I open up my microphone. Can you hear me? Can I start? Respectable Dr. Professor Fu, respectable distinguished guests, good morning. I am Dongji Mao from the Packaging Blue. Today, the topic I'm going to share with you is the bamboo fiber in top modeling industry, analyst of application characters and prospects. The usage of the bamboo fiber is based on one prerequisite. Currently, bamboo fiber, as well as the wooden fibers, is not being fully used, and its high value has not been fully represented because of the technical and economic reasons. The lower cost economic solution is waiting to be researched. Against the background of carbon neutralities, the carbon fixation process of the effect of the non-wooden fiber has become one of the major outlook into the future. The plant fiber modeling system needs to be one of the neglected areas for schools and research institutions. There is not too much systematic research into the paper modeling process. And also, the major laboratories are still focusing on the manufacturing process. In the past years, the plant fiber modeling process became one of the eye-catching areas where the manufacturing and technological concentrations and facility levels needs to be upgraded. But generally speaking, the industry is still in the early stage. The researching in the industry as well as the theoretical research is still at the beginning stage. Traditional researching models, including the Jiangnan University, Dalian Industrial University, Jinan University, Tianjin Science and Technological University, have just started to focusing on the fiber paper, the plant fiber modeling industry, where the Jiangnan University has built the first national laboratory in this area. According to the traditional modeling method, paper modeling industry is being widely applicable in the world. In the Yibin city of Sichuan, there are multiple leading companies gathered together. It's because the city of Yibin is blessed with a very enriching bamboo resources. In the year 2025, we are going to build the bamboo fiber industry into a very big industry with a registered value of 700 billion RMB. Actually, there are some of the leading companies in the paper industry. We are actually working together with the Zhejiang University, and we get a lot of actual applications. Many years ago, we have already used the bamboo fibers to make some of the attempts. Last year, Microsoft has came up with some of the masks as well as the earpieces, which is being made of the bamboo fibers. In the recent years, there are multiple national brands, including the Jingdong, Tencent, eBay, using some of the core plant fiber modeling packaging present package to represent the environmental and ecological pursuits of their product. Although multiple people is using the bamboo fiber pursuit, but they are using one element. It needs the professional institutions to work on the theories to develop the optimal and most appropriate bamboo fibers. In terms of the modeling, there are two methods, the dry method and the wet method. Currently, the major application is actually on the wet method. The wet method is about the dry process, semi-dry process, semi-wet process. Actually, the dry process is different with the dry manufacturing. So the dry method means that it is not making the paper raw materials with the water, while the wet method means once we have included the wet part. And today, we are going to share with you the wet method. This is the dry method. The dry method is really, we are seeing a very usage of the dry methods, but it is still on the journey ahead. I think it is very suited to replace the plastic material previously. I think currently I am still working on the research. This is one of the healthiest products in Russia, country applicable in the Russian market. For the semi-dry method and also semi-wet method, we can use in some of the packages for the, or we can use it, apply it on some of the packages of the toothbrush. While for the wet processing, it is basically used in the food packages. I think the bottles is also one of the major focusing areas. Actually, in the world, there is over 10 billion plastic bottles used across the world. While these paper modeling bottles has under laboratory trials in Coca-Cola. And actually, the currently it is waterproof. I think we are still making some big attempts on the journey ahead.
Globally, the paper making total volume is up to 415 million tons, and the market is still decreasing. So we can see a lot of potential of pulp molding material, pulp molding industry with the bamboo fiber as the basis. And we believe that we can achieve a 0.1 million ton of market capacity. According to an international research association, in the next 5 years, China pulp industry will be improved by a large margin. As we are implementing carbon neutrality and carbon emission peak in China, bamboo fiber will embrace much opportunity. Though the non-wood fiber paper making all of these advantages, but in pulp molding industry, non-wood fibers such as bamboo fiber, bamboo pulp is of great importance and potential. At the end of my presentation, I would like to share with you bamboo fiber material, the potential highlight on the market, disposable food container, and also the bags made of bamboo fiber to replace plastic bags, and containers for fast food, for takeaways, for frozen products, and also tray to use in agriculture for seedling, for water conservation, and for fertilizer application, and also disposable daily products, containers, shampoo, washing machine, dishwashers, and bottled waters, etc. Thank you very much. Thank you for your excellent sharing. Looking forward to have more bamboo fiber material or pulp molding products to be on the market. We can have more of the bamboo fiber products to replace the current or traditional food containers. We want to have the large-scale development of mass production of bamboo fiber products. Next, I would like to introduce Mr. Lin Chaoyang to report to us. He is from Jianu Chaoyang Bamboo Weaving Hat Industry Co. Limited. They are in the business of a security hat. And Mr. Lin Chaoyang is the chairman of the company. And also he has been the leader and pioneer of the industry in their local market. And he has been received by President Mr. Xi Jinping And the topic today is replacing plastic with bamboo to cultivate new industry, empower rural revitalization. Can everybody have my screen ready? Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's my great pleasure to be invited by the organizing committee to introduce you on the topic of bamboo replacing plastic. I would like to report you on the cultivation of bamboo head industry to promote the action of substituting bamboo for plastics. I'm Lin Chaoyang from Fujian Jianwu Chaoyang Bamboo Hat Limited. The general trend of replacing bamboo for plastic. As early as 2012, the report of the 18th National Congress of CPC proposed that we should give priority to the construction of ecological civilization, build a beautiful China, and achieve the sustainable development of Chinese nation. Therefore, it's a great trend, a mission, and responsibility of the business circle to be more sustainable oriented and to be green or to achieve green development. The condition for performance research, process and control, and market recognition and value promotion of bamboo safety helmet has been well recognized by the market. Jianwu City, the hometown of bamboo in China, has 145.6 million mu of bamboo forests, and 48.3 million bamboo trees can be harvested annually. Bamboo resources are abundant, so it's a great natural resources to support bamboo replacements for plastic. After years of efforts, our company is the only manufacturers of bamboo safety helmets certified by the National Bureau of Quality and Technical Supervision and National Special Labor Production Article Safety Market Management. So these are the products, some of the example of our products. We fully abide by the latest standards of the nation on safety helmet. So the latest national standard is number GB 2811 issued in the year 2019. So you can see this is the Dayan with a very wide sunshade bamboo safety helmet and bamboo safety helmet with small brains. So they want on the one way to make to have the bamboo helmet to avoid the sun, the sunshine, and in the meanwhile to maintain cooling, and to make sure we have the high quality and QC, a stringent QC and QA system of the bamboo helmets. We, on an annual basis, will be receiving a certification and a test report from related national authorities. So it's really an honor to be here today and to introduce you that we are qualified from all parameters. With the support of the related parties and our partners, last year we have acquired the certification of the new products from the Association of Forestry Industry. So we're working in this industry and trying to push forward in the industry. Still, about the QA and QC, we are one of the first companies in China to join the traceability platform of protection products. The first batch contains altogether 17 enterprises. We are very honored to be one of the 15 enterprises joining the platform. And with so many years of efforts and hard working, we are accredited as one of the recommended brands in this industry for labor protection products. So this is a recognition from the partners, from the industries, and from the authorities. So we are glad to receive such accreditation and honor. Next, I would like to introduce you the 3 advantages of bamboo safety helmets over plastic counterparts. The first one is that we understand bamboo is a green, renewable, low carbon, environmental friendly material. So under the major background of bamboo replacing plastic, we want to have more of the bamboo safety helmets on the market in application and in the work field. And bamboo safety helmet is about 330 grams, very lightweight. And however, the plastic safety helmet is up to 420 grams. So it is user-friendly, it is lightweight. And in the meanwhile, the ventilation perspective, bamboo safety helmet is made up of wrap and weft with good breathability. It's different from the plastic safety helmet. You have to create holes on the surface of the helmet to make sure the ventilation, but all these holes will reduce the protectability of the plastic helmet. So in this way, bamboo safety on the one hand, a safety helmet on the one hand ensures the breathability, on the other hand, guarantees the security and safety. And it has been used in the emergency rescue and the railway maintenance. It has been used in different factories and production facilities, and also in the construction sites. And in the meanwhile, it has been used by the public utility workers. For example, people who are working on the streets for city cleaning. And the market demand analysis of safety helmets, according to the latest industry statistics, the market size of the safety helmet in China can reach more than 4 billion RMB. A bamboo safety helmet has a great market development potential. Next, I would like to introduce you with so many years of bamboo helmet development, we have made contribution to the rural revitalization. So first of all, you can have a look about the added value of bamboo. This is the parameter of 10 centimeter. By producing a bamboo helmet, so the value can be improved by 300 times. And in the meanwhile, we are working with the peasants, with the farmers, and solve a large number of rural labor forces, and the rural courier turns into a production workshop, and to improve employment in rural areas. So next, I want to share with you industry help the disabled. We want to support the vulnerabilities and support the fragile groups. And we will send the material to their home. And after they refinish the products, we will collect the products. So this is our way to help the disabled or the vulnerable person group to realize the desire and to obtain employment at home. So this is the pressure, but also the challenge or the driving forces to force. We want to create we want to make our contribution to a harmonious and a society. with further progress and having nobody left behind. And it is an urgent task to promote and cultivate the development of bamboo homemade industry with bamboo belts. So hereby, I would like to call the SOEs and the central enterprises to take the lead in promoting the use of bamboo helmet as a new safety and environmental protection products, so as to provide more opportunity to the green development.
播放一下，下面是我们这个二维码跟公众号。
This is the QR code for all of us. If you are interested, please scan our QR code. If you have time, please come to our company from site visit. We are going to make the bamboo security industry a better and more contributing industry for the whole society. That concludes my report. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think please show the video clip.
关爱员工，从头开始。福建朝阳贸业
from the head, Fujian Zhaoyang Industry is actually working for the security protections of the manufacturing industries and also construction industry. This is a bamboo-made security tools and it is actually using the high-quality bamboo produced in the Wunishan Mountain in the northern part of Fujian. It is 100% handcrafted to make sure the compact and scientific features of this protection and security can. This product can be working under minus 70 degrees Celsius as well as 50 degrees Celsius. It is also can under support 7,000 megapods, which is higher than the national levels. And the strength as well as the strenuous it tested is actually higher than the national level. GD2811. The product has boosted the features for green and environmental conservation. It is light and also air flow. It can reduce the heavy weight for the wearers, which can be widely applicable in the manufacturing, construction, fiber, and after-port industry. Currently, it is one of the included products for the railway corporations. It is also promoted across China. It's also gaining the recognition from multiple China railway corporations, as well as the Dongfeng Automobiles, Wuhan Port Harbor, among other different large and medium-sized companies' recognition. Is becoming one of the entry suppliers. The company is using a manufacturing model where the company is working together with the local firms. Currently, they have absorbed 350 farmer households, addressing the employment issues for over 600 people. And we have also provided jobs for the disabled people, actually realizing the creating the labor and jobs for the rural areas. The product has been listed one of the major products in China, the high quality, high premium product in China. It also got the recognitions for the IPICC. The company has also undertaken the product insurance. While the company grows itself, we are also trying to return back to the society, focusing on the philanthropic work and and also do a lot of charitable work, contributing our warm part and also to the whole society.
再次感谢各位报告人，谢谢大
Thank
家。
you so much.
我建议就是以后我们这些专家、企业还有
I thank all the experts and also entrepreneurs.
推动这个国际
We are willing and also congratulating you for this major event. This is also going to help us. We are going to conclude the seminar. Thank you.